Hey guys, this is CJ from Agent Smartly. Today we're talking about prescriptive easement for your California real estate salesperson exam. By the way, all those key concepts and the study tools are available at agentsmartly.com. All right, let's get started for today's topic. So now let's go to this key concept tab and scroll down a little bit. See here, prescriptive easement. So now let's click right here and we will see more information about this. So prescriptive easement is a right to use someone else's property that develops over time through continuous, open, and adverse use without permission. This permission is from the owner, the property, the owner property, okay? So it allows user to legally continue use the land after meeting certain requirements for certain period. And now, this keywords right here, okay? So it must be continuous and it must be open, this use, and also no permission from the owner. And let's see some key points right here. Once again, this use must be open and obvious to everyone. Everyone in the neighborhood, even outside the neighborhood, knows that you are using this property in a certain way, and it must without the permission from the owner, okay? So that makes adverse. And this use and also must be continuous, ongoing. And so let's take a look at some memory tricks right here. So think open, adverse, and continuous as 3 O's, okay? 3 O's, all those to remember the key requirements of prescriptive easement. So there's example. A neighbor builds a driveway onto others' property by mistake and use openly for 15 years without permission. Eventually gain the right continue to use as the prescriptive easement. Okay? So now let's summarize what we have learned today with this visual study guide right here. So let me make it bigger. Hope you can see it. So once again, we have some letters to remember. It must be open, it's visible and obvious, the owner could discover it. And hostile means simply without the owner's permission. And continuous for the C is like for a time period. It's not just for one day or couple months. No, usually it's for years. And exclusive, user exclusively use, not shared with the public, owner, just you, okay? The person, the private, person. And right here, and usually in California, the time requirement at least is for 5 years from the start. And for 5 years after you using that in the open and obvious way and without the permission from the owner, you could go to the court and claim this easement rights. So once again, some key points: no written agreement, no permission, and you go to the court. The court might give you the right? The owner could stop it if during the 5 years, and there's some specific locations limit to actual area use. So, and that, I think that will be it. That will be all those memory tricks and definition for prescriptive easement. And once again, if you are studying for this salesperson, real estate salesperson exam, you might check out this website, because at this website, you have different study tools like the key concept, all those key concepts for your exam. And also you could practice all the practice questions by different modes. And you could practice this full practice exam, which covers all the topics. And also you could break down, you could dive into different topics, which one you prefer. And also this website tracks your progress. For example, how many questions you practice and the overall accuracy and how many questions you practice. And also it breaks down sort of like okay, what's your weakness in each, see, to me, my accuracy is the lowest on this, under 80%. And last but not least, you could also see your weakness right here, the breakdown into the topic and subtopic. And if you like this video, if you like how we explain all those key concepts, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, because every week we will release more videos on different important key concepts for your California real estate salesperson exam. And yeah, that will for today's key concept. And happy studying. See you next time.